The HBL Pakistan Super League Season 10 blasts its way to Karachi, the City of Lights, for the third match of this edition of the tournament, and it is a big one. The hometown heroes, the Karachi Kings, are taking on last year's runner-up, the Multan Sultans, here at the National Bank Stadium, Karachi. Hello everyone, welcome to the Pitchside Studio. An absolute pleasure to have your company with us today. Big match on the cards. The icon David Warner will be leading a new look Karachi Kings as they try and do the dance with the Multan Sultans. Alongside me, two absolute icons of Pakistan cricket, legendary Waqar Younis, Wasim Akram. Lovely to have your company, boys. Another season, 10 years. Waqar, can you believe it? A decade of the HBL PSL.
It's unbelievable, isn't it? It seems like yesterday, and you know, we had so much fun during that time, and we coached a little bit in the beginning, but then I've been sitting around here with you and talking about the game. It's been superb last 10 years, and I have a feeling that this year is going to be the best of the lot.
You know what, I love that you said that, because I really feel, Wasim, that given everything that's been happening over the last few months, it's been a difficult time for supporters of Pakistan cricket, but this is the time for people to shine. This HBL PSL feels like it's so important in terms of these guys going, hey, you know what, I'm ready for national honours. What about me? It just feels like this season could be make or break for so many different players.
Absolutely, it's a big deal. I'm making a debut as a commentator as well, first time. I did 8 years of PSL sitting in the dugouts. Hard work, tough work, but enjoyed every bit of it. I love the passion. I love the people all over Pakistan, and like you said rightly, we as a nation got to own this league.
Yeah.
This is the 10th season. I can understand, like you mentioned earlier, that Pakistan team hasn't been doing well for a year or so, 2-3 years. I can understand the frustration by the cricket lovers in Pakistan, but like I said, PSL is our own league. We have to support it all the way.
This is the chance to rebuild as well. Very exciting times. Out of the dugout, into the commentary box. Waz, what's more nerve-wracking?
Definitely dugout. The practices, the meetings. It's fun to start off with for first couple of years. Then it gets hard because especially at my tender age of 58, and this commentary stints this commentary stints are much easier. There's no pressure, but obviously I have my team in this PSL. I want everyone to pick their team before the tournament, including you and Waqar.
All right, well, where are you going? Let's go.
I live in Karachi. I worked for Karachi. I'm gonna support Karachi Kings all the way.
He has won 3 titles. If I'm right, 3 titles, 2 with Islamabad, and you also won a title
one
with
Islamabad,
Karachi.
One Karachi.
Yeah, that's some success.
All right, he's just flexing left, right and centre at the moment, isn't he, Waz? What about you? What's your team this season, Waqar?
Look, you put me on the spot because I didn't think about it. I wasn't sure that if Wasim bhai is going to ask me this question, but yeah, I come from Multan, so I will go with Multan.
I love that. Multan Sultans, they're up in action today, of course, against the Karachi Kings. But David Warner, this man he's an absolute icon of the modern batting game. He's got almost 13,000 runs in this format of the game. He's an absolute superstar. But does he have what it takes to turn the tide? Now, I saw him do it in the BBL this year with the Sydney Thunder, so I know what this man can do. But when you just look at those stats there, he is an absolute superstar of the game. And when you look at the World Cups, the 8 centuries, the almost 13,000 runs, and this is his 400th T20 match today. What experience.
What a performer. He has been in all the formats, not just in T20. You talk about one-day cricket, you talk about test cricket, you talk about in Australia, you talk about in India or any other country. He performed and led from the front end. I think, like you said, in BBL he performed really well. He made sure that 6 is qualified for the finals, although they didn't win the finals. But I think it's a turning page for Karachi Kings. A new coaching, Ravi Babara, Sean Tate I saw, and of course the new captain. So I think it's a new era for Karachi Kings in PSL.
Yeah, well, they failed to make the playoffs for the last 4 seasons in a row. They had to do something different. Karachi Kings have answered the call. They've got a new coach, they've got a new captain, and we get to see him striding straight out into the middle now, because it's time for the all-important toss. Secunda Bakht is out in the middle with our 2 captains.
Thank you, Aaron, and welcome to everyone. It's match 3 of the HBL PSL Season 10, and we've got our captains here. First game for both these sides, and first time in the HBL PSL. David Warner here, leading Karachi Kings. Next to him, Mohammad Rizwan, the captain of Multan Sultans. Our match referee is Iftikhar Ahmed. David, you have the coin.
Head.
Heads is the call.
Tails.
And it's
We'll have a ball.
tails.
Okay.
David, you won the toss. First of all, welcome to HBL PSL. Very tough to pick an 11 when you have the first outing. How does it go?
Yeah, it is. Look, it's you know, it's a team that we feel that would be the strongest to start the competition, and hopefully we all go well. And we just know with you know, arriving here in Karachi and seeing grass on the wicket, it's highly unusual. So for us, I think throughout the tournament, the team will probably chop and change on matchups and conditions. But yeah, look, the 11 that we have tonight, we feel like it's the best team to play against Multan.
All right, now the big thing. What are you going to do?
Yeah, we're going to have a bowl first.
Sorry, ball first.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you make of this surface out here and what backs this decision?
Yeah, look, I think, you know, the first game and there's a bit of grass on the wicket, and I think, you know, when there's a little bit of unknown, you'd like to see what happens. So, you know, hopefully we can start well with a new ball and we take a couple of wickets up front and reduce Multan to a low total.
All right, go well.
Thank you.
Let's talk to Mohammad Rizwan. Rizwan, happy to bat first?
I want to speak in Urdu, please. Okay.
बोलिए।
या कोई इशू नहीं है. डिफरेंट चीज़ देखिए. पहली दफ़ा कराची में ग्रास पे, मगर इशू नहीं है इंशाल्लाह.
ओके ये बताइए मुझे कि कितना आपको लग रहा है यहाँ पे टोटली डिफेंडेबल होगा जब आप जाएंगे करने के लिए अपने रन्स?
इसके अंदर भाई बेसिकली जब ये टूर्नामेंट स्टार्ट होता है तो आप कोई चीज़ रिस्ट्रिक्ट नहीं कर सकते, आप फुल बता नहीं सकते, क्योंकि हमें नहीं पता, क्योंकि मैंने फर्स्ट टाइम कराची में इतना गाज देखा है और T20 के लिए भी. मगर अब माइंड में ये है कि इंशाल्लाह जिस इंटेंट के साथ हम आएँ और जो चीज़ हमारी एक कामयाबी होती है एक्चुअली वो ऐसे है कि सिचुएशन को रीड करना है, उस हिसाब से खेलना है. तो कोशिश करेंगे कि अच्छा से अच्छा टोटल इस पिच पे लगाया जाए.
मैंने ये बात डेविड से भी पूछी थी, मुश्किल होता है पहला मैच होता है जब किसी टूर्नामेंट का, कौन से बेस्ट 11 होंगे?
हाँ बिल्कुल मुश्किल होता है, क्योंकि आपको कुछ पता नहीं होता और टीम बनाने में भी, खेलने में भी, एटमॉस्फेयर भी, इन्वायरमेंट में भी सारी चीज़ें डिफरेंट होती है. जैसे आप आहिस्ता आहिस्ता खेलते जाते हैं तो वो क्या कहते हैं चीज़ सामने आ जाती है, फिर आसान हो जाती है उसके बाद.
चलिए रिजवान, गुड लक टू यू.
एक अनाउंसमेंट करना चाहता हूँ मुल्तान सुल्तान की तरफ से कि हमारे हर बाउंड्री पे जो चिक्का होगा या विकेट होगी फ़लस्तीन के बच्चों के लिए, गज़ा के बच्चों के लिए हमारी मुल्तान सुल्तान की टीम की तरफ से होगा इंशाल्लाह.
चलिए, ओके, गुड लक.
थैंक यू.
So here we are. Karachi Kings have won the toss and they've decided that they'll bowl first.
Well, job one done for a brand new captain. Warner winning the toss, selecting to have a bowl first. Probably no surprises for a brand new team in a brand new venue for him.
Yeah, it's been a trend in T20 cricket anyway. But looking at the pitch, me and Wasim was just there a little while ago, and seems like plenty of grass on the surface. And I think it'll be a good toss to win with the lights on. Early on, you want to reduce the total. It's got few patches where there's no real grass, but the patches where there's grass is plenty of grass. And I have a feeling that the new ball will cut off the surface. So there's something for the Pacers.
And Waz, I like what he said about a horses for courses mentality this season, not just sticking with the same 11 no matter what, actually thinking about each and every of the 4 venues they're playing at.
And that too, and the opposition as well. And I think that's the right way to go in this day and age in T20 format. Horses for courses. And coming back to the pitch, I had a look at the pitch and Bakar said there is a lot of grass on the pitch. The new ball will seam around. So I think if Multan is batting first, they'll make sure that they don't lose too many wickets in first 6 overs. 170, 165 would be a very good total to defend on this kind of pitch, I reckon.
I'll tell you what, we're off to a very short break here in the pitch side studio, but plenty more to come on the other side, playing 11s and the pitch report.